House fire.
Heavy rain
Bad one.
shit.
At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
You got it, boss.
I'm praying that
New suit. Let's see. We gotta wear the outsider again.
prints come through, so I can
Is that what we're already wearing? But we are an outsider once more.
There he is. The copy
Everyone.
of the papers.
Yeah, see,
You should be
that's us.
ashamed of yourself.
Shut
young
up.
man.
Like you've never banged a German woman before, cheated on your wife. Just after the war. Honestly. Was his name Herschel Biggs or something? Yeah. Alright, mate, you're driving. You know the
You
drill.
know the way. You can drive.
They're not the most entertaining crime scenes, are they? Not that crime scenes should be entertaining, but more for the purposes of a video game. Speak to this dude.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh, good. That's always a good start.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynn.
Are they
She's-
praying?
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think
Posed?
someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
How did he pose them sitting up like that? Ugh.
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire.
Oh, they will like shrivel. Okay. That makes sense. I guess. Gross. Let's have a little sniff around. Is that the family picture?
You ever think
Find
about how
anything
many
interesting?
people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
Cheerful as ever,
I
mate.
have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
Doesn't
Again.
explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty.
Oh.
He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize.
That's pretty good advice.
Can you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Yeah, possibly.
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh, there's even less evidence now.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phil.
Are we gonna restudy this
The
body?
rest of us, Cole, you better find out what's eating Biggs.
Ugh. Why did it want me to look at that again? We'll talk to Biggs in a minute. Let's have a little look around. The hairbrush? He always picks up hairbrushes. Why do we always get a ding for hairbrush? Nothing around there. Nothing around there. The fuck is that? A ball?
Doesn't look like anything.
A baseball? I would guess from the stitching. Nothing. Ooh, a basement. Was the basement flooded? Just a bit, and he's going to want to pick up either some mosquito killer or some fucking laundry detergent. What did you ding ding? There we go. Aha, pliers. Just like in that guy's locker. I guess they're nothing. I guess having tools in a shed, like basement shed, isn't really a crime. Or evidence of anything other than someone needed pliers. Why they got so many bikes, huh? Caved in.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with
okay.
force to expose the foundations.
That's a big explosion. Another tool. Again, I don't think that's evidence. Nothing else there? Okay. Check around here. No, I think we're good. We'll go around this way. Probably need to check outside as well. See if we can find where the boiler was. Fuck's that? Kettle?
Seems irrelevant.
I don't even know what it is. No, don't go back down there, Cole. See if we can go find that explosion point.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
Big's having a tough day.
I've seen everything, Phelps. I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Probably shouldn't be working in arson, my dude.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Yeah, I think the guy isn't necessarily trying to kill people. He is just trying to burn the houses down for whatever reason. Whether it be they don't want to sell or...
You don't look like
Yep.
a fireman, son.
Alright, pal. We'll get to you. Just want to check where that boiler would have been outside, see if there's any evidence there. Hey, fireman. Is it over this side? Oh god, did they have a dog? Where the fuck's the dog? Here we go. Another insta-heat.
Looks like the same model.
Bailey. Again. It's just another perspective on it. Still haven't found all the evidence? Okay. Pretty sure we found everything in the house. So we must be missing something outside the house. Footprints, maybe? Or is that a little too on the nose? Go in the shed at all? Bins. Bins are normally a bit of a hero when you're missing a piece of evidence in this game. Ding. Ding. Okay. Where the hell's this last clue then? Maybe, is it back in the house? Oh, got a thing there. Oh, it's another flashlight. Come on, Cole. This was the baseball, wasn't it? Yeah. The hairbrush. Cole's obsessed with hairbrushes. That blood. No. So it's not out. Ah, there's a newspaper here. This could be it. Here we go. Let's have a look at what they have to say.
How did you get my number, Ira?
At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic.
I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven. Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose.
Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
That looks like our origami guy. That all our clues now? Didn't get the da-da-da-da. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go on intuition. No, still one more clue somewhere. Okay. Fire like blasted the fence. That's just crazy. Okay, the evidence could be over here then. What about background here? Bins? Always my friend. Sandpit. Whoa! I'll chat with you in a minute, mister. Do you have a water heater that's not blown up? At least the music kind of gives you a hint as to the general area it could be in, but I'm not seeing anything, man. I mean, that's crazy. That must have come out of there with some bloody force. Alright, let's talk to our friend here. Maybe he'll give us some clues.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Nope.
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Okay, Dudley.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Really?
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Doesn't mean he should die.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards.
I think we're familiar.
That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You just said they didn't.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here for me.
Hey, what's up, Joe Jam?
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
And they won this contest, you say?
To Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I found out they were still in there.
A guy going around burning down houses. The people that are dying are supposed to be on holiday. But sometimes they can't go for whatever reason and they end up being dead. I don't know what he said. I'm gonna doubt him.
I need more, Mr. Foreman.
Fuck.
Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
Yeah, you win this time. I don't know where this last clue is, though. Why is he still on our map as well? Can we do more with him? Oh well. Unless, how many intuition points do I actually have? Because I don't think I can earn any more. I have 5. You can probably use it. Where's this lost clue? In the bush? I never would have found this in a million years. Footprints in cigarette butts.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
And the arsonist smokes. Crazy. He smokes
keeping watch.
Calderon?
Quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Okay. Could we do any more with the boots? No? You just like looking at them weird? There we go. And you? You're no help to us anymore? Aha. That's why.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Can we accuse him of the boot prints? Or the cigarettes? No reason why he'd necessarily know. I mean, you'd notice a guy standing in your front garden. Let's accuse him. I don't like him anyway.
Someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that?
We're the police. We blindly accuse people every time we play this.
I can see.
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch.
You shouldn't let your imagination run away with itself.
I'll have a patrolman come by and take
The cigarettes burnt the house down. I wouldn't put it past them. Smoking kills.
Kid, I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition, right? Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
Yes, please.
Any luck, Cole?
Not really.
What did you pick up?
We've just been accusing the neighbors.
Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Cole hates origami. He hates the Japanese.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
I wish people would stop burning these houses down.
Don't break it.
Whoa.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it.
Is this one of the flyers?
A flyer.
For what?
What do you mean for what? It's fucking written on it.
Elysian Fields developments.
This is Elysian Fields. Yeah. Cole has PTSD now.
Oh, I see you already have one.
This guy's so sick of us.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Okay. You don't want to go on the trip? Very suspicious. It's a free trip to Catalina Island, whatever the fuck that is.
Come on, you can tell me.
Alright, longest phone call in the world coming up.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields.
Yeah, he does have get off my lawn vibes. He doesn't seem like he'd be a fun neighbor.
Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Okay.
Thanks.
What does he want? Is he going to yell at us again?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads on the Morelli fire.
We're about
to go down to the field, people.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
Yeah. We're not known for making friends in this game, so why would this be any different? It's just go and upset the mayor.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
I'm going to memorize your name.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
This goes all the way to the top, Herschel.
We should check out Rancho Escondido.
Okay. But first, let's have a little sit in the fire truck.
Let's go. the skipper sees us driving around this, we're dead.
Oh, that's okay. I wonder if the problem's at my end.
Shame about Jep. The arson.
Let me try type to myself and see what it does. Hi, me, send. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad for my... Alright. You drive, Herschel.
Wheel. All right.
Let's go to Rancho Escondido first. Gather some more evidence on these fires. I am on PS5 currently.